working. Okay. 1, 2. Webcam audio is not working. Why not? Audio. Input capture. Webcam audio. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ah, that's why. I'm probably live right now, so all of you are just watching this potentially. And remove that. Yep. Display is still knocked out. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm here. Now I'm here, but you're down there, so it's very weird. And this is gonna be up on YouTube, so you guys are gonna see this. Whoever's out there. God, I'm back. It's been so long since I'm staring at the wrong thing because you're down there, and it's very difficult to focus on. I haven't streamed for going on 2 weeks and a half, so over half a month, well over. So, going on like 20 days. It's quite a while. Yeah, it's been a long trip. But basically, I'm just gonna mill about. Hopefully, this isn't all just straight up online, but it probably is. Let's check audio. Long trip. But basically, I'm just gonna mill about. Yeah, hopefully that came through, actually. I don't know if it did. Yeah, it's gonna be a horrible angle. I'll just kind of wait until we get some people in. Oh my god, hello. Oh, dude, Michael, hello. Yeah, hi, Michael. Hi, you're here. Welcome. My god, hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm not totally ready for this. It was all kind of on a whim. I have snacks, though, so I'm going to be enjoying some snacks. I'm just basically talking until we get started. In which case, I don't know. When you guys are getting in here, everyone, let me know what you want to see. Thank you. Yeah, it's getting really thick and luscious. Very, very nice beard. It's very, very, very good. Very big beard. Again, I'm still looking in the wrong spot. I'm used to my webcam being like up on my computer, and I'm also like looking at myself. It's very weird. Very weird right now. But yeah, as it comes up, let me know what game you might want to see. Otherwise, I'm just going to get started on a game I've been playing far too much of, which is called Dwarf Fortress. And it's a very interesting game. There's the audio. Let's get this up. Let's get you guys linked in here. My screen's like not big enough for this. Let's leave that out. I will be watching the chat the entire time in order to get a good idea of what you guys are saying, because that's always important. Talamann, it's black. I know it's black. It's not up yet. I'm still working on game capture, and then we're going to call this Dwarf Fortress. Can you hear audio, though? That's the biggest one to me. Let me know if you can hear the audio. Capture specific window. Dwarf Fortress. And yeah, audio's great. Good. Sweet. Dwarf Fortress is not wanting to be captured. Can you? Oh, Subnautica? I could. I very well could. If you want to see Subnautica, raise your hand right now in the comments. Please raise your hand in the comments. Let me know. Get it up there. Get it up there high. Let's do Dwarf Fortress. Come on. Yeah. Actually, we'll take a look at it. Let's see. Steam. Raise his hand. Yes. I'll just keep this running for a minute for background audio. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough stream because I don't have any of my regular stuff. I probably should get that out there like right now. Is like I am running on nothing. I've got like an old laptop with like outdated hardware up the wazoo. None of my good games, because obviously the laptop's not going to be able to run it very well. All my like recording and audio equipment is like mismatched and like all over the place. Like Some is at home, some is here with me on my recording site. I'm like out of town still partially, and like, yeah, as you can tell, probably the sound quality is just not there. But I don't know, we'll get something up for you guys. I'm not planning on streaming for a long time. This is just basically a hello, how you doing, making sure you guys know I'm alive and I still care about doing this stuff. So I'm working on it. I'm trying to get Subnautica up right now. I'm like, Steam is connecting. I'm probably gonna have to like log in, and it's rough. I actually don't even know this music might be copyright. Well, let's get rid of that then. Let's just close Dwarf Fortress. Excuse me. Can you import game? There we go. Excuse me. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, well, I've got Steam up. Let me switch sides with this camera. Take you guys on over to this side. That way you'll be away from the fan. Because right now, I think you are very close to my fan on my laptop. And that would be too noisy for you guys. There you go. Pat, 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 pat. Let's take a look. Let's try and find... Do I have... The biggest one is, do I have Subnautica installed? Big question here. Big question. Subnautica is not installed. We'd be starting fresh. That's okay, though. Let's see how long this would take to install. Because I'm already streaming, so... Yeah, but okay, so if you're in the... watching this at all, and if you got any questions, like a, hey, how's it going, please let me know. Feel free. I'm just gonna keep munching here. Let's see, what else do I have installed? I've got Don't Starve Together. I've got Long Dark. Oh, yeah, Dan TDM. Subnautica is a really good game. Message retracted. Sorry, bud, you can't post whatever that is. So how's it going? It's going good. I did say, I don't know if anyone can see it. You'll have to answer this for me. I post things to YouTube as like a general comment. I don't know if you guys get it or if you can see it, but if you can, like next time, feel free to like comment on it. Instead of like posting a video, I think I can post just a comment and then it goes out. I'm not exactly even sure how it works. Not totally positive. Yep, don't do that right now. Just do this one. Okay. And then let's not do that. Let's not do that. Yeah. But yeah, so, yeah, I've been gone for quite a while because I took a bunch of trips. I went from where I am in college, at my college town. I went home for Christmas, and that was a couple hours away. And once I got done there, I hopped on a plane, and I took off to go see my dad in another state. We went a long way across America, because I live in the United States. And so I was there for a week, and then I hopped on a plane, and I came back. And then we got back, and my girlfriend's cat was, like, sick. Very, very sick. And we had to take him to the doctors. Bad. And we stayed with him, and we've been checking on him quite a bit. So this is really, like, the first time that I get to come back and do any of this. And it won't be for much, because then I got to go back, and we got to go check on him again and keep making sure he's good. So it's just been a lot of stuff going on that's kept me away from having my good computer set up, having access to it, and having access to a good place to actually kind of do any of this stuff. So I do want to apologize for that. Like, I've been trying. I wanted to, and as it gets closer, it's like, oh, now I can. But wait, no, there's something else I got to do now. And I know we ran out of like content over the break because I had to stretch some stuff out, and it was every other day there for a while, and it's not going to be every day for probably another week, which is upsetting and unfortunate, but that's life. I mean, you can't get everything. Where's his bright blue eyes? It's really, the lighting's terrible. Like I said, like, I don't have anything good right now, and I'm also waiting on a game to install, and it's not installing, and it's annoying. So we're going to abandon that one again now. We're going to go back and just play something, because that's what you guys came here to see. You came here to check on me and say hi, but we want to play something. So, what do I have installed? Hey, actually, here's one that I've never played on the channel yet, and I've really wanted to. Has anyone heard of Factorio? I tried installing Subnautica, for those of you who are out there. And it's not wanting to like download right now, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, it's just not wanting to go. The face. The face is here. It is this face. This face is right here. So yeah, let's go back and just pop up some Factorio, because Factorio is a fun game. Download the cloud files, sure. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Snack time. It's very unprofessional to eat snacks, but luckily enough, I'm not a professional. Nom nom nom. But yeah, no, how are you guys? How have you guys been? My friends online. Life been treating you well? How was Christmas? Did everyone get what they wanted? Play Viscera cleanup detail with some buds? I wish I had access to friends and access to Viscera cleanup. I don't have Viscera cleanup. I don't own it, and I don't have enough stuff, but it's good. Michael, sorry, no. Won't be doing anything like that. It's all good though. I'm your friend, and I'm sad that you're totally a friend. I don't have any friends that, like, if you have Viscera Cleanup, I would play, but I don't own Viscera Cleanup, and it's not free. And I also like don't have enough bandwidth right now to like download anything, which is very unfortunate. I wish I did. I just totally realized I didn't post this on like any social media. So while it's opening Factorio, because it's opening Factorio right now, I'm just gonna go spread the word that I'm like online right now and I'm alive. You have the Christmas one? Oh yeah, I've watched Viscera Cleanup. I do know that it exists. I've played none of it. I've watched playthroughs of it, or at least some gameplay of it. It's pretty good. It looks very fun for what it is. So, oh, stuff is launching, and I'm not ready, which is unfortunate. Ooh, can you hear the audio? Okay, let's go over to this one. And let's do announcements. That one. No, close this. Come on, keep up with the computer. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why it's so terrible. Okay, and all the time snack time. It's definitely always snack time. Let's go to Twitter. And if you guys want to help out too, just say we get some more conversation in here, feel free to share it. And great, that sounds great. Thank you very much, Olivia. And what's happening? I'm streaming, and you should come join me. That's what's happening. I am #streaming. And you all could come join me if you want. Okay, there. Tweet that on out. Close the sticky notes that I accidentally opened. Come on, computer, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe. Okay, there we go. All right, tweeted. It's been tweeted. Tweetings have happened. Close that. Minimize that. Go back to Factorio. You guys still can't see anything because I haven't brought it up yet. Game capture. Factorio. Specific window. Factorio. Okay. Got it. Fingers crossed. Ooh. Things aren't moving on my end. Nothing good is happening. Looks like stuff's still coming through though, which is good. On the stream. But no, totally ill prepared for this. I just really wanted to get online and talk to you guys. Snack time. And that's really it. Now it looks like Factorio is crashing. So that's sad. That makes me sad. Factorio is such a good game. But we gotta shut it down. And then I'll restart. I'm not done trying Factorio yet. I really want to show you guys it. It's a ton of fun. When I was a freshman, like 4 years ago, I played this game like 100 hours in the middle of finals week. And that's a terrible idea. But at the same time, grades were fine. Game was fun. Game's tons of fun. But I had like just discovered it at the time, and it was a ton of fun. Ton of fun. It's very engrossing. I can't even see chat right now because stuff is not working well on my end. Grapes. Grapes are good. Grapes are healthy. Grapes are very healthy. Alright, Factorio. You're really bogging up the computer right now. Oh, loveliness. Oh, can't even see the desktop. Oh, now we just could. Now we can. We're seeing oh, Factorio is closing. Factorio is closing right now. Life's good. Life's coming along. Stuff is, it's working its way out. It's sorting. It is working. It's doing its thing. I think my computer is having a bit of a heart attack, but it's okay. It will recover. Alright, it's coming along. Doing good. Almost. It's good. It's coming along. I believe you can do it. Come on. Fight through the pain. I have 3 task managers open right now, and none of them are responding. It's a good analogy for life. Yeah, it's for a lot of things, and things don't end up working out. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, now is there like I know there's not. I wish there was a superior task manager. The stream is offline. Yeah, I'm back. All time is snack time. I live in the deep north. I live on the north end of the world. Not Alaska or anything like the Antarctic. I'm having like pretzels and a bit of a snack mix. And I think the stream, yeah, the stream's coming back. Stream's doing all right, ish, sorta, kinda, good, kinda. Okay, this time is the time. This is when it will work. All right, let's take a look. And now task managers aren't wanting to do stuff. That's okay. Just close the program. Take it easy. Oh, that's why. It's still trying to install Subnautica. Why are you trying to install Subnautica right now? Just stop. Pause. Time out. Easy as she goes. Okay. Queued. Nope. Yeah. Download paused. Good. Steam. Good. Games. Factorio. Play. I do have a job. It's called being a student. I study. I study a lot. Supposedly. Or so people tell me. Factorio is now opening. Close the program. Yeah, I'm sorry this is so terrible. This is a goddamn shish kebab show at this point. Alright, there, it's loading. Is it streaming? It's not streaming yet. It's loading though. It is loading. So on my side, we're loading at least. There. Now it's up. So just do that. We'll do that. There you go. Now you have something to see. Now you at least can view. That should be good. I can't read your comments right now though, so I'm gonna have to pull up. Hopefully this works. See, and it still has the wrong thumbnail too, which is sad. Let's look at comments. Pause. Come on. Show me. Where are the comments? Where are the live chat? There's the live chat. Okay. There we go. I don't live in Canada either. I'm going to read your comments off of my phone. And that way I can see everything you guys write. Oh, we don't want that though. There we go. Okay, so when you guys comment, I can see it. And we're going to say, okay. Don't reset it. Sure, reset it. That's okay. Yeah, now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. We're working our way into it. It's taking a little while, but here we go. So I'm going to hit F11. We're going to get this thing, options, graphics, full screen. Yeah, I want full screen. There we go. Back to that, play, new game, basic game. I just want rich resources. Rail World is my favorite, but that also takes a long time to get into. So I don't think we quite have time for that. I don't want to play peaceful mode. I like to be attacked. I like to die. And yeah, now we're just going to hit okay to this. Because I think... let's just go with Death... No. Rail World. Rail World. Yeah. But the richness needs to be very good on these. And then we'll dive into it. We did have something to see. It was your face. That's true. My face was on the screen. But it also was filled with much blackness. And as good as black is, there's also games to see in the world. Terrain settings. All of these are good. Starting water. Rest of these, good, good. Advanced settings. Oh, that's good. Hey, have you heard of Tofino? I live there. It's in Canada. Yeah, I've heard of Toronto. I haven't heard of Tofino. But that's cool. That's cool. That's very good. You got to be careful putting too much of where you live online. That can be sort of dangerous. Like, not your street address. Your city's usually fine. Okay. This is Factorio. My task is to launch. I should stop. 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. This is the Factorio free play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. Do this by constructing a rocket silo and launching a rocket with a satellite. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. Because they're horrible. They're horrifying. They're terrible. They want to kill you real bad. So this is the Factorio world. This is what I played a heck of a lot of it. And they have overhauled much of the okay, Tofino? Yeah, I've never heard of Tofino. They've overhauled the textures of this game though. If you look at historically what it's looked like, it did not look as good as this. These trees are actually gorgeous right now. But if you look at the top right, you can see this map, a gigantic map. If I press M, I can kind of see where I'm at. If you hover over stuff, you can kind of see the values of what's going on. But black is just so pretty. Black goes with everything. If you've heard of that, it does go with everything. But then I have these down here, which are drills and furnaces. Right now, this coal down here in the bottom right was something that I really want. Let's get these out of here. I don't need to track these anymore. This water is going to be incredibly important too. I gotta remember what my camera is. You guys are down there. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, no, I'm not. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to ask. I know we're chatting back and forth, which is cool. But yeah, this coal is going to be very important because that's not what I need. This is what I need. There we go. And then I need to mine some stuff. Hold on. Oh, I gotta remember all my buttons. Oh, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Jesus, where is... What's my button again for my menu? Hold on a sec. Hold on. Options, controls. See, I told you I played a lot of this, but I haven't played it in a long time. T, E. Character screen is E. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, there. Axe. And then it goes right into here, which then I can use it. And now we can mine some stuff. There we go. Ooh. And I need some coal so that I can tell this guy to begin using that coal to get more coal, because entropy is still preserved in this game. You can mine and you can only use as much as it exists. You can never create an infinite loop. Your game is always predicated on this idea that energy is preserved. So I need to make sure that I mine out more than I need, and then you keep expanding. So the whole, the introduction there was the rocket silo in this game. It's kind of the end goal of what we're doing. Oh, I'm sorry it's so dark already. Hey, it's black again, Olivia. We get to, where is it? E. See the darkness again. Oh, it's so dark. We're gonna create some of these, press 1. This game gets super complex though, really fast, which is exciting. I really enjoy it. As you can tell, it's a fun game. I like it. And what's next? What's the next thing I should do? Let me get... I need another of these miners, which means I need more iron. And then I need the smelter down, because you do stuff like this, and then you stick like that in there, half of this back out, put the iron back, or the coal back in. Now I return back up to... That is a McCarshall. This is a McCarshall for Gatorade. Oh, it's not a Gatorade commercial. Come on. And it's, I guess it is Gatorade. I thought it was Soapy, but it's all good. And I love an assortment of colors. Colors are good. Colors are very good. But yeah, so I've been gone for quite a while, and it's all good, because now I'm back, and I'll be trying to get online more and interact more. There will be more videos coming up, like, very soon. And by very soon, I mean, like, a day or two. Because I gotta get back to my big computer, and then I can record and upload some stuff. Right now, I'm just out of town, and still, it's not, like, anything good. And not a good setup. But it's all good. Can you play Donut County? I know, I've watched Donut County too. I've seen it. It's a ton of fun. It's really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have the game, and it will be tough to get the game. So right now, just can't do it. No Donut County here for us today. Maybe in the future, though, at some point. Because again, I'm not making any money off of YouTube. The money I would make is what I would get from working the job. The job goes towards other stuff. This is really just for fun. So I play games that I like, that I would get anyway, and then play those online. Donut County is a cool game, but it's never one that I would get just to play on my own, which is why you see a lot of Don't Starve Together, and you've seen The Long Dark, which I will be getting back to. I'm so excited to play that some more. That's a game I wanted to play on my own anyway. Gatorade. Not brought to you by, though. Not brought to you by Gatorade, by any means. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say those two words in the same sentence. Or like 7 words. It's quite a few words. Let's do... I'm going to need more stone. Why am I just standing here when I don't have stone? Let's get this. Let's get that. Let's put... Okay. I'm going to need stone, because I need more of those mining machines. Lots more of them. Because right now, this is going to be a rough build-up. But we still have plenty of time. Actually, I didn't even realize how early it still was. It's only 5:30, or 6:30. 30 more minutes to this stream. So, ask away. Hopefully we can find a game that I do own that we can play. And how much stone is that now? Press E, 16. Let's get 4 more. I've never seen Dan TDM. That's really cool though. I'm not talking to you down here. You're over there. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. And let's press E, 22. 3 more. 1, 2, and there's the 3rd. That's enough for 5 of the mining machines, which is good because we just need this guy to keep working on getting himself enough fuel. I can take half that back. I can say press E, and then I'm going to get another burner inserter. Great. Now we have one of those. Get up some more furnaces. No, not power 8 either. So I have, yes, I have that. So at this point, we just need to keep generating more and more stuff. And then as our pollution increases, which as you can tell, these things are like producing smog, it will attract some not so nice friends eventually. I don't see any on the map right now even. They're all must be further away. But they will come and attack us, and I have to build guns and additional walls and defenses in order to keep them out. Which is where the game begins to get really complex and really interesting. You create larger and larger networks of machines and things that can interact with each other to create safety, and then be able to finally create your rocket and get you off the planet. Let me just double check. Yeah. No, we're good. It's cool. But yeah, so everyone got everything that they wanted to for Christmas. Everyone get everything on their wish lists. I hope so. Christmas is a fun time. Did everyone enjoy their Christmas? Oh, I forgot to put down a crate. There we go. And now it's going to create stuff. And here we go. Beginnings of automation. Here we go. 18 of that. Yeah, period. What's up? Got a question? It's all good. It's all good. There we go. And then we'll get some iron back, and then we'll be able to create another mining drill. And then that means we can start it on this as well. Which means put fuel in, and there, now we're generating copper. Which copper, when you combine it with the iron, can create more and more complex. You're down there, not up there. There's a webcam on the laptop, but I'm using a bit better webcam down to the right. It's sitting on a book. It's my usual webcam. I think you can tell just by how bad the quality is. It's my usual one. But, yeah. No, it's going good. I do have Minecraft still on this laptop, but I don't have any worlds that I can connect to right now that I would have any of the fun stuff I've been working on for a while here. So let's put that one down. And let's grab some more of that, and then we can shove more fuel in there. Then we can take the copper, and we can begin getting copper plates. And then from here, we can create 4 more of those from the stuff that we've got there. Draw out the copper and the iron. My real name? I'm Tony. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's get a lab, kind of, maybe. Lab? I need one, but that's going to require a lot more resources. Let's take the coal from there. This thing still has enough coal. This one has copper. That still has enough of that. 3 more of that. What's your real name, Michael? Are you really Michael, or is that just a screen name? I don't know. Could be. You can be anyone you want to be. Let's do, yes, perfect. Some more of that. So now we should have enough of the materials in order to get a science thing going. That still requires more stuff though, so I really should just parallel everything right now as it stands. And then begin running tracks and some more stuff, because this is where it gets difficult. These down here in the bottom left, as you can see, I just said create me 4 or 6 transport belts. Transport belts allow you to move the resources that I'm creating around without you there. So like this one, I can say like that, and then we say you did your job well right here, but I want you instead right here. Actually, I don't even want you right there, I want you right there. And then I want to say this needs to go like that, take one off this end, place it here. I knew this one was going to be a rough one to stream. I knew this was going to be difficult because I have to think about so many things. What's your favorite music YouTuber? Mine's Tryhard Ninja. Music YouTuber? I don't actually have one. I watch, the only 2 people that I really watch, like, well, I watch a lot. But I don't tend to watch music YouTube. I use Pandora. If I'm going to listen to music, that's what my kind of go-to is Pandora. Just because it's a fairly large selection. My real name is Michael. Yeah, no, it's good. I'm just messing with you. No worries. No worries. Yeah, let's make up just a few of these. And then some more of these. And then grab this. Move that there. Sneak that back out. That we can kind of grab this, move that on down. See, the biggest problem is then these burner inserters need to be powered by coal. So then they're tough to keep going because, yeah, there we go. See, like that. They don't have any coal in them, so they don't run. Here we go. Put some coal in there. Now it'll work for a while. Then it'll go down, but that's okay. We need more coal. And then we also need more iron. So I'm going to go off and get some iron. I really shouldn't have picked this world. I knew that going into it, though. What 2 YouTubers do you watch? I watch Jacksepticeye, and I also watch Markiplier. They are my go-tos for watching YouTube. I also tend to watch... oh, the Cinema Sins. If you've ever seen Cinema Sins, I watch a fair amount of them. Actually, almost everything that they produce. They do a really good job. They're funny, hilarious, and a good time overall. Let's get this producing here, because then I can just automate the coal insertion for iron. And then there's this. Take that back, add that in, top that off, add some more in there. Boom! There we go, the beginnings of factory work. I really want a boiler at this point, and let's do some piping. And then I need something to extract the water from under there. I need more of everything. A pump. Let me grab these. I need more wood. Let's see. I watch Dang, That's a Long Name, and CBK. What do they do? What's their, like, are they just gaming? Kind of like me? Who, like, everyone does gaming? You know, it's cool, though. It's fun. What kind of games do they play? Because I've noticed, too, like, some people can be, like, all around, doing a whole bunch of stuff, or just, doing their own thing. Oh, my pick ran out. Let's snag another one. More iron. That's all good. It's not Talamann, it's Beardman. The beard will be going away. It's not permanent. It will eventually migrate off of my face and probably somewhat down a drain. Or into the garbage. But welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hertink. It was Hertink, right? Is that how I say it? Hertink? X Hertink. Yeah, X Hertink. Yeah, that's the one. That's the name. It's been a while. I'm sorry I have to even like think of your name as we're kind of coming back into it. But that's all good. I hope you don't mind too much. Let's grab this. Let's grab some more of that. Any more of these? Gonna need a lot of these. Okay. So let's get started on electricity. So now I'm gonna start pulling out of the ground liquids. And then I'm going to grab piping, because I like to have enough pipes to... Whoa, hey, how'd that happen? There we go. The stream just kind of freaked out there for a minute, I saw, but that's all good. Oh, that's right. These things just heat up the water, and then they do things with it, because they have a steam and then a return like that. How did these create energy again? Because you need, yeah, the turbines, and then you run it through there, and then it comes right back out. Lots more of iron. Got it. Get some coal. There's enough coal. We're going to go deliver this to the other one, mainly Minecraft. Yeah, I like Minecraft. I don't want to do it too often, though. I really want to create like a balance of things that are going on. Some longer series, a couple of smaller series, ones that actually finish, and ones that keep going and have their own life cycles. Just keep going. Get out of there. Yeah, so I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft in moderation. I don't ever want it to be like the only thing that I do on my channel. Just because I don't think that that's necessarily a good way of going about it, or a good policy in some regards. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong there. Very, very good game. Does this one still have enough coal? Yes. This one needs fuel now. I'm going to rotate the other way, so that when we get enough iron... Oh, we're getting there. We're almost there already, actually. We just need... What are we at? 22? 9 more. Yeah, no, there's tons. Taste Gaming. Yeah. Oh, you watch so many more YouTubers? Yeah, I noticed you, because you're online, you're talking about all of these other ones. That's really cool, though. There, that's enough iron. Let's get steam turbine. Let me grab this. And I can begin drawing steam out of it and using it. There. Now, if this thing has fuel, which it doesn't yet, but it will in just a second... Control 3, Shift 3 actually. I'm going to run its own fuel source off of here. Not enough. One more of these. Then we're going to run this in like that. Put it down like that. Grab some more of that. There we go. There we go. There we go. And where'd it go? This one. I would wait for the electric drill, which, yeah. We could. Should I? I already built it. We'll get started with what we have. Just like this. My fingers are dancing on the keyboard. Like that, and... Yeah, this is a lot of stuff to watch and keep track of. There we go. I keep thinking you guys like chat down there, because I have my cell phone, so I'm like watching the stream and like doing stuff with it down there, but it's not, so. Yeah. Okay, so this thing needs fuel before it can start producing. So now I just need to get coal, shove it in there, and then it'll be good. Like that. Boom. There we go. Do you have a favorite resource in Factorio? Because mainly we get rain except for summer. Oh, so you're always like trapped indoors? Yeah, can't go out much. Favorite resource in Factorio? That's tough to say. It's really tough to say. Probably just iron. Like the basic iron is used in like everything. It's like as a resource, it is probably the most versatile. It's just used in everything. Plus, I like that slate gray color, which is kind of not great, but it's also, it just looks good. I think it looks good. Okay, what do I need now? What do I need now? Probably just a lot more transport belts, and then we can start doing some other stuff, which I just grabbed this, so put that in there. So this thing's remaining well supplied with coal. This thing's got tons of coal. Yeah, it's doing great. Yeah, let's just quickly take a look at that. Boom. Good to go. Good to go. More of that stuff, more of this. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in, though, for this stream. I really do appreciate it. I think it's very, very kind of you to do that. And like I said, for anyone tuning in after the stream or coming around, I will be releasing more videos very soon. I don't intend to be gone forever. This is not it. This is certainly something that I plan to return to. I just don't have the time right now or the resources in order to do it en masse like I had been doing prior to the Christmas break. But soon, we'll be getting back to it. Very, very soon. Okay, let's see. So the electric mining drill, that means we don't have to transport coal over there. Coal can be entirely dedicated to only producing the liquids and the waters, which is always good. I do need a lab at some point, but that comes later. Right now, I just need to produce enough iron and smelt it, which still means I need a resource line coming back out. Alright, we will just redo it right now. And one, there, and there. So that's a very large upgrade in the amount that it can produce. Very large. So no more iron from this one. We have 19. Can't produce anything with that we really want. But yeah, and so from here, really, it is just scaling up in this game until... Actually, I should just show you the tech tree. So this is the tech tree for Factorio. So for right now, I only can research these items up here. I don't have the prerequisites to research the rest of them. But as you can tell, I scroll. You can only see about half of it at a time. A little under half. The entire point is to get yourself all the way to this one. Not there. Not that. That is not the point. That's not even a joke. That's not the point. The point is this one, rocket silo. Rocket silos are very, very cool. They allow you to launch a satellite in orbit around the planet that you're on. And in the base game, when you play the, what do you call it? The story mode. Good lord, I haven't had to think about these terms for quite a while. When you play the story mode, the entire reason that you're on this planet is because your ship crash lands. Your character, the little guy I'm playing as, lands on the planet. He's all alone. He's it. But he's from a very industrious planet. He's got all the plans locked up in his skull. So he begins producing, designing, but he forgot a few things along the way. So he's got to research it while he's on the planet in order to understand how the technologies work and get himself a call home so he can call for a ride. Basically, it's a glorified call for a taxi. Okay, produce more iron. And yeah, we are on our way to what we need to do. See, and then like this stuff right here, I can just take my inserter and I can say, okay, thank you, burner inserters. You're very kind, but I really actually don't need you anymore because I can do, if only I had 23 of it. I'll get 23 long before I actually run out of coal on this line, and then I can redo this one with the other stuff, and yeah, it'll just keep going like that. I might play this in like an episodic kind of way. I have no idea. There's very good channels that already do Factorio. Basically, I just wanted to play it because it's something easy that I already had on the computer. I can talk to you guys while I play it. Dwarf Fortress wasn't capturing right. That's the whole reason I didn't actually play it. Excuse me. I haven't talked like this in quite a while, so makes sense. There we go. So now we'll produce another one of these. And if you can tell, it gets more and more complex in this bottom left corner. The recipes to actually make these items get much more complex. And sometimes you need hundreds of items per thing, which makes the game complex, but there are assembly machines. We can't see any on the tech tree right now, just because the game has not, of course, released it to us yet. I need to research more to get it. But eventually I will get that as an upgrade. See, and the next thing to kind of happen too, I may watch so much YouTube because we mainly get rain except for summer. Yeah, you already sent that in. Introvert or extrovert? I'm studying engineering, by the way, and then introvert or extrovert. I would say I'm probably pretty much in the middle. I'm in the middle on a lot of things. I'm middle of the road, tend to be that way, just because I don't have strong feelings on extroversion or introversion. For the most part, though, I grew up thinking I was an introvert. I would still say I tend towards more introversion, but I can get extroverted when I want to. I can get bouncy and excited. It helps when you're prepared for it. That's the biggest thing. Alright, so just about a 5-minute 2 warning. I am going to be closing down the stream at 7 o'clock my time, so in about 5 minutes. So from that point, I will be logging off, but I want to answer any questions you have now. If you ever ask another question on another video, I'll do my best to get to it. I get to almost every single comment. They all still come right to me. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so back to what I was trying to get done in here. So, definitely going to need more transport belts. I probably should have made all of them. Okay, keep those. Ah, more iron. Boy, am I silly. Okay, let's just grab this. And now let's run a line. If you hold left click and run this game, it does place them at even intervals for telephone poles like that are running electricity around. Only made about half the distance, so I'll need more. 75 iron. Holy cow. That's a lot of iron. The other thing that I can do is start to really parallel process. This game is all about the concept of parallel processing. I'm an extrovert. Cool. That's actually good. Extroversion versus introversion. There's neither one is better than the other. But you are what you are. So that's all good. Let's do this and this. And nope, wait, can't do that. It only reaches across. Oh, that's right, because until you get the first upgrade in parallel is pretty tough to do. But that's okay. You can still do it this way. And then run this line across. They'll begin filling in the fuel. Eventually, I'll get the opportunity, possibly not in this one, but soon enough. Okay, put that in. Should have had that going already. And that's all done up. This is doing everything we need to right now. Its performance, as you can tell, is on the low end, the little green bar in the bottom right corner. Available performance is the full green. That tells us how much steam there is, and there's 200 steam in it, so obviously the available performance is all the way up. So this is still doing its job. These are going to do its jobs. There's that. We want another... Is another electric mining drill that we need? Yes, yes we do, because we want the copper switched over. Even though we really shouldn't be worrying about copper right now, it actually should be iron. It is dark in this game. That's awesome. It used to not be this dark in the game. It used to leave it pretty light even when it's dark out, which made having light a little bit less of a concern. And there was like see in the dark goggles. There was a few other things like that, and lights that you could put around, but they were never vital. But now that they really made the dark that dark, the dark is dark, Tony. Dark is very dark. It wasn't as much of a big deal though, but now it is, which is cool. In the dark, you won't be able to see anything. You can't build anything. So yeah, now this is running off of our electric network, which means that's drawing energy from where I set in the processing station down here. I still don't have enough transport belts to move everything all the way down, but I will still guide. It's underneath my face probably. Yeah, well underneath my face. From over here, I will guide the iron down across transport belts into a processing station down here. And then from there, you just kind of keep building up capacity. As you can tell, I've already put down this much industry. You just continue to do more and more of this in more and more complex ways. And it gets bigger and bigger and more difficult to keep track of everything and debug the machines and make sure everything works together. Now, what I will leave it with as we begin winding down, if you have a favorite singer, Melina Martinez. I don't know that singer, Melanie Martinez. Do I have a favorite singer? Do I even have one? I'm trying to think if I actually have a favorite singer. I wouldn't say that I do. No, I typically tend more towards just electronic music. Tend not to do much singing with what I watch, what I listen to. So this right here is research, and I'm going to tell it right now to research automation. And I will plug in these. This is what I was trying to get up to. This is obviously one of the core mechanics of the game. It's how you advance it. So as you can see in my inventory, my character is making them in his backpack, kind of as he goes. He can just do multiple things all the time. He's an amazing multitasker. You just ask him to do stuff, and he's like, yeah, sure, I can install hardware while putting in stuff, while building things in my back pocket. Absolute madman. Exceptional. Second, what's your second favorite horror game? Mine's Five Nights at Freddy's and Slendy. I've never heard of Slendy Tubbies. That sounds horrifying. I'm not a horror game player. I can't do horror. I actually freak out just a fair bit. Quite a bit, actually. It's not my cup of tea. So, yeah. Second, probably, if I had to say, like, I've watched horror game plays of games. Silent Hill is a pretty good franchise. They've made some good games over the years. I don't know, it's hard to say. I've seen, yeah, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, they both play horror games. So I've seen some. But yeah, so this is it. This is for the stream. This is kind of the final image that I'm going to leave it on. Thank you all so much for dropping by. I'm going to fill time until automation is done researching. One more. This green bar, once that fills up, it should be done. I think. Is it? Yeah. That's the one. But yeah, so I really appreciate you stopping by. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. And that would allow me to create this assembling machine, which then you can add in resources like the iron plates and it creates other things out of it, just like my character can. So, yeah, I use SoundCloud. I actually do have a SoundCloud. I don't link to it, but I could if you really wanted me to. But if not, I use Pandora. So that's just me. But that's all aside. Thank you all so much for stopping by, watching this stream. I will be back to regular videos very soon. I plan to. I will. Just don't know the exact timeline of that, just because we do have so many things, small things kind of going on, but also very big things in my life. So very important that I give them the appropriate amount of time, as well as giving YouTube and some of this stuff its own